YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy back again with another video, the Trap Check-In. In today's video, we're gonna talk about how we're gonna BRRRR this property, all right? We got this project done in under 2.5 weeks. YouTube was good. It's definitely. We're giving y'all great content. Are y'all not entertained? Now, for those of you who don't know what the BRRRR is, that's buying, rehabbing, renting, refinancing, and repeating, okay? Basically, we're looking for a fixer-up house. We get it at a great price. We get it typically how me and G do our deals. We don't buy nothing 55% over the ARV, okay? So we want to get this house or any property that we look to rent under 55% of the ARV. Now, if you don't know what ARV means, that's at the repair value, okay? So the gist of the whole thing is buying a fixer-upper, putting some work in it, renting it out, and once it's nicely fully rehabbed and you got nice cash flow and it's rented, we then go to the bank and refinance it and pull out cash and get all our money back. All right, so let's talk about the first acronym, the B, buying. All right, so we got this beautiful property. It's a 3-2, okay? We purchased it for $190,000, all right? $190,000, okay? Now, we're gonna rehab this bad boy, okay? What is a rehab? We're gonna fix it up, okay? We're gonna hire a contractor. We're gonna put some work in it. Now, we do have another video coming out, so you will see the finished product on this. So do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel, all right? Hit the notification bell. That way, when we do have the video done, you don't miss it, because we're gonna make this thing beautiful, all right? So back to the rehab numbers. We probably got to right around $30,000 to $35,000 in rehab costs, okay? Now, what does that put us all in at? That puts us all in at $225,000, okay? Now, we're gonna rent this place, okay? We're gonna rent this place. Now, guess what? We have hard money. If you don't know what hard money is, it's basically finding a private lender to lend you money to buy this deal. Okay, that's how we buy all our deals. Now, if you're locally in your own city or town, I advise to go to local RIA meetups, start networking, get your name out there. That's how we found our hard money lender. All right, so we got an 11% interest rate on this bad boy. The payment is $1,690 a month, all right? So the third acronym, so we got the buy, got the rehab, we got the rent. We're gonna rent this place, comps in this neighborhood in South Florida, in this neighborhood of 3-2, we can garner right around $2,600 a month, all right? So let's do a little math. If you got an iPhone, follow along with me. Okay, we got $2,600. That's what we're gonna collect monthly. That's our hard money payment. That's our cash flow, all right? 910 bucks. Not a bad day at the office, all right? We're gonna collect this every month from a great tenant. We're gonna screen them, we're gonna vet them, we're gonna make sure they can afford to live here. But that is all the key to the BRRRR, finding a great tenant, because you definitely want a cash flow. All right, next, we're gonna refinance. Now, refinancing the property is like the icing on the cake. So the next acronym is the refinance, all right? I call it the refinance, the icing on the cake. You know why? Because we get to go to a bank or go to another hard money lender or private money lender, and they're gonna give us up to 75% of LTV. Now, if you don't know what LTV stands for, that's loan to value, all right? Basically, that's what this house is worth. They're gonna give us a percentage, All right, typically you can get 70%. Now, if you go to a local credit union in your area, in your city, some places are offering up to 80%. We get 70%. All right, so guess what? This house, fully renovated, ARV is $350,000. So this property's ARV, which stands for after repair value, is $350,000. So the bank is going to give us a 70% LTV on that. What does that mean? All right, guys and girls, get your calculator out. The handy dandy iPhone. So I want you to take 350,000. Okay, that's our ARV. All right, we're multiplying this by 0.70. That's our LTV, loan to value. Okay, this is how much we can recoup once we pay off our loan. So guess what? We have a loan of what? If you've been paying attention, 190,000. So if we take out the full amount, we'll get $55,000 once we refinance. Now, let me give you a bit of advice. We're in shaky times, the market's not really too solid. We're so-called in inflation. I'm not gonna over leverage myself. So what I'll do is probably make a decision and take part of that money out, all right? Which leads me to my next acronym, repeat. All right, so basically repeat the process. So what I said, we were all in at 225. We hit $35,000 in rehab costs. So what I'll probably do is I'll pull out enough money to take that money and go find us another property just like this to do the BRRRR all over again. It's one of the most beautiful things right now in real estate. Okay, let's recap. We got this beautiful 3-2. We're gonna BRRRR it. We've already bought it. We're gonna rehab it. We're gonna rent it. We're gonna refinance, and we're gonna repeat the process, okay? This is how you BRRRR, all right? So you guys stay tagged along on our channel. Make sure you hit the notification button. And if you got a comment, drop it down low in the comment section. We'll answer any question. We will definitely have a follow-up video once this bad boy is nice, fully renovated, HGTV style, all right? That's your boy, all right? So thanks for tuning in. This is the Gee and Cee Show. We're bringing y'all the most fire content on YouTube, the best real estate couple on the internet. Do yourself a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. We out.